So today I'm going to talk to you all about the role of technology in education. So if you think back to the not so distant past, just a few decades ago, if you wanted to take a picture of something, you had to stop everything you were doing, pull out this great big expensive piece of machinery, take a picture, wait for it to get developed, and then you'd have your photo. But now, I bet just about every single one of you in here has a camera with you. In fact, I bet it's so small that it fits right inside your pocket. Not only do you have a camera, but you also have a calendar, a map, a contact book, even a library full of all the books and all the music you could ever listen to or read. But let me ask you something. How do you think all these tools got there? They didn't just appear overnight. The only way we can get computers to do what we want is by having people talk to them and tell them what to do. We actually have people who can talk to computers and get them to work for us. These people are called computer programmers. And right now, they are revolutionizing the world by designing and building products that is changing how the whole world lives their lives. And that's what I am. I'm a computer programmer, and I write software and build programs to make people's lives better. So the first day of school, I was talking with our media specialist, Mr. Dixon, about different project ideas and what our school could really benefit from. And we somehow came along the idea of, wouldn't it be great to have some sort of online platform that can record all the common problems that all of our new technology in the school brings us. He says on the daily, he gets lots and lots of questions, and a lot of the questions are pretty consistent. We're always having the same problems. So we thought it'd be really awesome if we could have a resource that anyone can access that would not only provide solutions to the problems, but also to explain why they're occurring and to help you so that they don't occur in the future. In a way, it would be like fighting technology with technology. I decided to use my skills to not only grow my experience, but to also positively contribute to my school and my community. Which brings me to my project. The goal I made for myself was to create a collaborative online database that would diagnose and provide solutions for all sorts of technological problems at Bow High School. So, starting from scratch, I started building this program, writing nothing but different keystrokes that, when you think about it, all combined together, create something brand new that is user-friendly and anyone can use. The website functions sort of like a blog. You can scroll through the list of articles until you find an article that looks interesting to you. And when you click on it, there's a whole write-up full of information that'll explain what the problem is, how to solve it, and how to, prevent it from happening again. The platform is built for collaboration. Anyone can comment, post, anything they would like. If they have a question about the article, if they think it's very useful, they can leave all sorts of feedback so future people reading the articles can see what past people have already thought about it, and any other additional problems can be talked about in the discussion. A database like this wouldn't be complete without a list of different ways you can search. So the search bar allows you to type in any specific question. So if you'd like to search specific words, you could type it in there, and it'll bring up all the articles that are related to your search. The middle area shows all of the frequently used tags, and tags are sort of ways to break up this database into much smaller, more manageable chunks. You can sort by the tag and to find maybe a problem that would suit you, but you're not quite sure how to search for it. And then the bottom well contains not only media center links and contact information, but you can also view our EBSCO database, which has access to thousands and thousands of scholarly articles. You can also, there's a link on there to contact our IT department directly. So if you have a more complicated problem that this site isn't doing it for you, you can click right on the link there and you'll be brought up with an email screen and you can talk to our IT department. Perhaps the most exciting feature that I'm looking to share with you all is the future National Honor Society integration through this. I've already talked to our National Honor Society advisors, and we're going to try to incorporate my platform with this. So how it would work is National Honor Society students and anyone else at Bow High School really who's interested can go onto the website and sign up for different time slots. It could be on a daily basis, it could be on a weekly basis, and you sign up for the different times that you want to be on call. And so if people are going onto the website and they can't really find what they're looking for, there'll be a live support button on the top. And if that little indicator light is green, then that means that there is someone online. You can click the button and just ask someone else a question. That person who's on call will get a text message letting them know that someone needs their help. They can log on to the website, and you can talk one-on-one, completely anonymous, with whoever is on duty to help get your problems. All of this will be documented so that people can get community service hours for this. So all of these features and more can be accessed live at bownhs.org/helpdesk. I will be continuing to work on this project throughout the rest of my time here at Bow High School, and so naturally I have a few future plans. I would like to expand the database to not only cover technological problems and their solutions, but to account for all academics, so that way everyone in every class can communicate on this website about any questions they have, new concepts, homework assignments. It would all be on this one source. I would also like to increase the amount of anonymity among the website. There's sometimes questions that we don't really want to put our name to, and I don't want to discourage that from anyone who's afraid from that. So by having more anonymous client base, people can communicate freely without having to worry about their name attached to things. And then lastly, I would like to expand this platform to not just the high school, but to all 4 schools in the Bow-Dunbarton School District. So before I leave here today, there are a few more things I would like to talk about. Technology has already influenced education and the world around us in so many ways. And so I say let technology also influence you and your studies. $81,000 is the national average salary for computer programmers. Moreover, a typical starting salary is around $60,000, depending on where you live. Which leads me to share that there are over 250,000 new jobs coming out in the near future. Which means that when you graduate college, you'll almost always be guaranteed a new job. Which I think is very important, especially in this economy. Not knowing where you're going to be when you get out of college is a little scary. So think about all the ways technology is changing your life. And I encourage anyone who isn't sure what they want to do in college to study computer science. There simply aren't enough people to fill all these positions as the technology revolution continues. Thank you. Does anyone else have any questions?
What was the most challenging part of the program?
I think the most challenging part for me was that you see all these other forum websites that you already exist, and the challenge for me, I think, was just building something like that from scratch. So I had to take apart these current things and really look at what makes a good blog, forum website work, and just adding in all these new features over time, tweaking them to make sure that they work efficiently for everyone, I think was probably the most difficult part. And you know, even in this half a year, there's still so many more things I want to add, and that's one of the reasons why